You're looking at Williams Signs and Graphics. I've been in and talked to them. Nice people, very hospitable, and they know that the site of their building is the original Devil's Half Acre. The half acre section, which, as a judge at the time said, if you could clear it out, get rid of the people from it, you would probably get rid of half of the crime in Dunedin. This is Shinbone Alley. It's one of the last survivors of the little alleys that were part of the Devil's Half Acre. They were dark places where dark things happened. It was on this corner in 1883 when a certain Mr. Cargill, son of Captain Cargill, was chatting with a friend at dusk, and they saw a bright flickering light just a little ways up the block. They thought it was some children playing with fireworks, and then they heard a very loud bang. In this church, in his church, in the 1880s, the Reverend Rutherford Waddell preached a sermon which changed New Zealand, or at least working class New Zealand, for all time. The text of the sermon has not survived, but what he started here was the beginning of change for the labouring people of this country. This is the Bell Tea building, very recognisable. In the 20s when it was built, they cleared out one of the most notorious of the alleys in this area. And it was possibly the alley where lived a man who was charged and tried for the murder of German Charlie, a drunk miner found with his head bashed in up High Street. This is the Maitland Hotel on Maitland Street. And it was the custom in Victorian times that when someone died in suspicious circumstances, their remains were brought to the nearest hotel to be identified and a possible cause of death found. In the case of the 1883 murder-suicide by dynamite, the cause of death was pretty obvious.